Ever pondered about where your next meal could come from if our agricultural lands continue to shrink? As we venture further into the 21st century, this question becomes increasingly relevant. Our world is grappling with a myriad of challenges, from a burgeoning population to land scarcity, climate change, and environmental degradation. Traditional farming methods, once the backbone of our food supply, are struggling to keep pace. We are confronted with a paradoxical challenge: how to feed an ever-growing population with shrinking arable land. The answer to food security may not lie in expanding horizontally across the earth, but rather delving vertically beneath it. We need to think creatively to reimagine what farming could look like in the future. And it appears that the future of farming might not be under the sky, but under the soil. The answer might be right beneath our feet, with underground farming. Underground farming, a concept that might sound out of a sci-fi movie, is indeed a reality of today. The term refers to the cultivation of plants beneath the Earth's surface in spaces that have been repurposed or specifically designed for this function. Now, how do plants grow without the sun? It's quite ingenious, really. Instead of the natural sunlight, we use LED lights that can mimic the full spectrum of light necessary for photosynthesis. These lights can be adjusted to provide the exact type and amount of light that each plant species requires, ensuring optimal growth and yield. But what about water and nutrients? That's where hydroponic systems come into play. Hydroponics is a method of growing plants without soil, instead using a nutrient-rich water solution. The roots of the plants are submerged in this solution, providing them with all the necessary nutrients they need to thrive. And finally, there's the controlled environment. In an underground farm, every aspect of the growing conditions can be carefully controlled. This includes temperature, humidity, and even the carbon dioxide levels. By maintaining these conditions at optimal levels,